Greetings to all. Welcome to your next digital classroom. So today in this session we will be understanding about advertisement writing. As the title suggests, advertisement writing. So children, advertisement is any form of writing with which you use some beautiful phrases, with which you actually use some catchy titles in order to attract the attention of readers for any kind of product or event that you are advertising, that you are promoting, in order to get awareness from the masses, from a great amount of people. So herein you can see some advertisements, whether it be related to the healthy food or to the shoe that has been launched by the company just now, or any kind of chocolate which would melt in your mouth. So for the essential elements in the advertisement writing, we would understand more about this title, that is E2, the essential elements. First, it should start with a catchy phrase. Obviously, when we see plethora of advertisements, what is it that makes it unique? What is your advertisement? What are the phrases that would make it unique from the other advertisements? So we should use such phrases which would attract the attention of the reader. It must target the customers. If we are advertising about a pencil, we should use the phrases which would attract the kids, because the kids would be our customers. It should be properly planned. Before writing or before creating the visuals of the advertisement, it is very important that you should plan it in a proper manner. It should be full of creativity and delight to the eyes. That means it should have creative elements such as writing the phrases creatively or using the creative images of that product or event in order to create a delight to the eyes of the reader. Idea of the product or event should be communicated well. That means whatever you're trying to convey with that product or event, it should be communicated well to a large mass. You should have it, particularly if you are focusing on the health sector. So you should use those phrases in order to create that benchmark. It should state the features of the product or event. That means whatever that product carries, like why would they want to buy your product? So you should state the features of that product or the event. More and more adjectives for the product should be used. That means more and more descriptive words should be used for that product in order to create more attention, and the people would be propelled, people would be forced to have it. So your advertisement should create a good impact on the reader's heart. So in the visuals, I have summed up all the essential elements that are required in the advertising. So as you can see here, for the advertisement writing, there are some quintessential elements that you need to keep in mind. First, catchy phrases. The phrases should be catchy, they should be eye-catching in order to attract the attention of the reader, and he would actually understand what the advertisement is about. It would be visually tempting. Visually tempting, that means it should look such beautiful, it should look beautiful that it would tempt, it would attract the readers. You can create good images, you can have the word art, you can actually have different fonts in order to tempt the reader. Next, description of the product or event. If you are writing about a drink, so you should tell about what that drink is all about. What does that drink carry? What is the feature? What is the extraordinary feature? If you are writing about a car, then what are the essential features? What are the different features the starry features that it has. Next, you should give an interesting display. That means that your advertisement should look interesting so that the reader should read it. So these are the things that you need to keep in mind while creating an advertisement. Layout of the advertisement writing. So it's very important to have a good layout for the advertisement writing. First, you should start with a heading. Heading comprises about that product and the catchy phrase that could tell us more about that product. You can create your own catchy title for the same. In the brief detail, you will tell about the product in the form of phrases. You will not write a sentence but the phrases like easy to use, good to wear, user friendly. So these kind of phrases should be used in order to give the detail about that product or event. Next, visual display will be cherry on the cake. That means it will add stars to your advertisement. If you can make out the product, if you can actually draw the product, or you can use some good descriptive lines in order to glorify it by making boxes or something, or creating different visuals in order to attract the reader. So these all things should be there in your content for the advertisement writing. Apart from that, if the reader wants to buy your product, so how will he reach you? So you may mention your contact or your website details so that the reader can contact you for the same. So it should be mentioned at the bottom bar. So this is the layout of advertisement writing. You need to keep in mind that advertisement is to be put in a box. You have to put the advertisement in a box. So here in students, I have one sample question for you that says Healthify, that means the name of the company, has recently launched a new energy drink and the name of the drink is Power Star, that comes in different flavors and it is very good for health. So you have to draft an advertisement for the same. So herein I have made the advertisement and posted the image here. So it says Power Star. As you can see, I've used a different word art in order to write the name of the product, with which I have also made a star in order to create a visual impact. Now I have used the phrase thirst quenching energy drink makes you energetic in a blink. That means refreshing, that would take away your thirst. It would be refreshing for you. That energy drink makes you energetic. Makes you energetic. That means creates an energy in you in a blink. That means in a very short time. So this is the phrase that I have used in order to attract the attention of the readers. Healthify's new launch. As it is a new launch, so I've written the name of the company, Healthify's new launch. Then you can see on the very left hand side, I have created a product which is having the particular bottle of the product, the can which is there, it's written Power Star, the name of the particular drink. Then I have created some drops, the drops that are coming out, and they are describing the attributes, they are describing the features. It is tasty, it is energetic, it will create energy. It has monster energy, that means it will make you super energetic. And it also comes in different flavors, which is a cherry on the top. That means you can have the taste of different flavors here. So these are the features that I have listed with the use of the drop. So here you can see how I have created the visual impact. Just beside it, I've created a badge on which the MRP of that particular product is written, just for rupees 50. So it comes in a user-friendly price, a cheap price that would not create a hole in your pocket, that is not very expensive. Go get your power. So here as you can see, I've used G in a bigger sense. so that it can be used for go and as well as get. So go get your power. That means you go and buy this drink and get your power. Okay, so this is the way I have used the visuals, I have used the phrases in order to create the attention of the readers. At the end, as I have told you, in order to create the contact details, you may mention your contact number or the particular website. So I have written login to www.healthify.com for more details. So this is a sample question that has made you more, you have come to know more about this particular advertisement writing. Thank you all.